girl them, who them click young. You're a 9-year-old click.
So people, as I see it in the title, we see a video a circulate with pretty get bash people. The things them are pretty a talk about that not necessary. So people, pretty I say in that video say young girl clit for small people, and she a compare fear thing with a 9-year-old. So people who have that for make on hear way pretty I say. And for them social media influencer, yeah, them talk some things when unnecessary, be a madness. So viewers, Pathway International Restoration Ministry, it set on fire the Kevin Smith church. It burned down. People them burn it down. So we are going to talk about Andrew Holness. I talk about the whole pandemic and the whole climate change. People we have all of them things that we talk about. So just sit down, relax. So people, like the video, share the video now, subscribe to the channel now, turn post notification on. So when we have a new upload like them people, you are the first one to get notified. Share the video to a friend, make them know say yo a topic entertainment and the man over here. So people are going to start off this review. We are going to talk about Pretty. So people, we see a video a circulate with Pretty, and the things them are Pretty a talk about viewers. It no make no sense right here. So Pretty as a young girl clip for small. Yeah, so I say, and she also a talk about it for small like a 9-year-old. She go way too far. Yeah, so I say, oh you have to compare your thing with a 9-year-old viewers. A 9-year-old is still a child, so you cannot compare a 9-year-old people. That no right there. So we are going to hear what Pretty have to say, and then we are going to move on and talk about Kevin Smith church with set on fire. So people, check out what Pretty have to say. I disagree with Pretty. I lose half a Pretty for this video, so check it out.
Nice skin girl them, who them click young. You're a 9-year-old click. You're a little picnic click. When you are young. Pick up all of the nice skin girl them, who them click young. You're a 9-year-old clip. You're a little picnic clip. When you
So viewers, me lose off a Pretty 100%. Me not expect this from Pretty. So people, Pretty go way too far. So people, Pathway International Restoration Ministry people, it's set on fire. So the police them are investigate the matter viewers. So the police them are dig and them find some member upon the property, you know, people. Look like the member them burn it down. We don't know still. That's what I say about the police. Them are investigate the matter. A lot of people lose their money. A lot of people get scammed by this money. And some people feel it, people, and I say, yo, are them things that did go on? Are them things that go on? Them are burn down some things to get back their money, people, where them spend. Cause this man been a rob the people them a lot of money viewers. So people, it burn down right now. So the police them are investigate the matter right now, and we see some comments on social media. A lot of people say yo it forget burned down long time and them things there. So people want to hear your opinion in the comment section. So people, we are gonna hear what Andrew Holness have to say right now. So Andrew Holness a talk about the whole climate change, the whole pandemic people we are face. Yeah, so I say, and the whole pandemic thing, it no make sense, people. The whole lockdown thing, people want the thing have to just go right now. Cause you have enough of the people in the lockdown I face a lot of pressure. Cause you have people have to go there every day. People go hustle. I want the place lockdown. Then can't make a move. Then can't find enough food to feed them family. So people, Andrew Holness have some things to say. So you just hear what him have to say right here. So right now, yes, how we are gonna left it. Respect for the support, like always. Bless up the loyal people them who always click on my notification them when them pop up on the phone screen or where wanna watch YouTube from. So people, I'm out.
As we gather here at COP26 in the context of a pandemic, the message is clear. Climate change remains a preeminent priority for global action. As we've come to appreciate with the pandemic, no one is safe until everyone is safe. So too with climate change. All countries must act responsibly and with ambition to preserve our climate for current and future generations. Importantly, the pandemic demonstrated that the world has the capacity to develop global solutions in record time when we believe and agree that the problem threatens our safety and security. It also demonstrated the need for equity. Equity is similarly critical to our response to climate change. Countries that have profited the most from carbon over decades have a responsibility to make resources and technology available to others to adapt and transition to low carbon economies. This was the basis of the 2009 $100 billion per year pledge, which still needs to be met if the developing world is to achieve our resilience and low carbon emission goals. Additionally, if we are to have any realistic chance of meeting our climate ambitions, we need financing that is predictable, less fragmented, and easier to access. Allow me to emphasize that for small island developing states, the greater need is for funding for loss and damage, which is necessary for our protection and recovery from disasters, as well as for adaptation. There are creative funding solutions. For example, with grant support from our development partners, Jamaica became the first small island state in the world to independently sponsor a catastrophe bond which will provide financial protection against losses from hurricanes. Also, with GCF support, we launched a green bond project with our stock exchange towards mobilizing domestic and regional capital to finance resilient infrastructure projects. Furthermore, in collaboration with the UK government, the GCF and Oxford University, we are developing a predictive climate risk tool to identify vulnerable areas and guide the building of infrastructure. This will also support sound investment decision making. Colleagues, while climate change affects all countries, the impact on small island developing states is disproportionately greater. Climate change threatens our very survival. Meeting the 1.5 target is a matter of life and death for us. We are at a pivotal moment in history. All countries must increase their NDC ambitions to get us back on track. Despite significant fiscal constraints and development challenges, Jamaica is acting. We submitted our enhanced NDCs in June 2020, one of the first countries to do so, and launched our implementation plan last month. We have commenced preparation for our 2050 long-term emissions reduction and climate resilience strategy. Our climate-smart agriculture projects are integrating technology and once again attracting young people. Our mangrove restoration program is well underway together with our efforts to plant 3 million trees in 3 years. And our fish sanctuaries and pilot programs for reef restoration are effectively engaging coastal communities. Colleagues, our actions will determine whether the planet will remain livable for future generations. Let us all play our part and meet this moment with urgent and decisive action.